So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And already we're underway here. And here's Gakpo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like...
There's the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba simply refused to be outdone there. And it's made its way to him. Robertson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Merino.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rice. And here's Ødegaard. Oh, and a chance! And it's in! Ødegaard, looking for a runner. He has a look up, and he's certainly onside. Shot a goal! Well, given offside once more. Liverpool, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through, and the shots! Frimpong. That's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah pinches it off him. Timber. Now it's Havertz. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Wirtz, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling through. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Robertson. Now it's Havertz. And that's a chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's onside. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ødegaard. Oh, strongly challenged there. Shifted it to the flank. Time and again they are repelled. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Gakpo. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes
Looking
has
wide.
been indicated.
Soboslai picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Zubimendi. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's searching through. And here's Merino. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Merino. Rice. Gakpo. Driving forward. Wirtz. Wirtz is onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. Havertz. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their third corner. Konate can get it clear. And it's Zubimendi. Great vision. This look. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gravenberg. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's Wirtz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how on earth has he got that so wrong?
The attendance for this match was 98,004.
Merino, it's a searching pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Merino. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's intervened well there. McAllister. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Look at the space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Havertz receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's neat. He's cut it out.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Now there's a fine ball. Mohamed Salah! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 17.
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Chance!
Number 2.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's in a great position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Arsenal finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? Gomez. Darwin. Rice.
There will be 3
Vicious
minutes
ball here.
added time.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiesa, spread it left. Back towards the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Oh, this is a growth for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Barcola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Valverde. Barcola. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been slung wide. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And the shot! Goal! France! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. Passing nice and neat. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Back into the middle. Doué. He's in a great position here. Swings in. He gets big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Doué. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a goal kick. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Mbappe. Doué. Camavinga. Rudiger makes the interception. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Doué. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. This looks promising. Hernandez. That's a sharp pass. And it's Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's away. Olise receives it in a good position here. Barcola. Can he spark a counter here? Looking to play him in. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Valverde. Chooses to go back. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Barcola. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goal. Tries a shot! They fit! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And we hit half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tchouaméni, Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. Foot in. Mbappe. Chance! Well, this ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior! And somehow it stayed out. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Barcola. Plays a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Mbappe! And the keeper has it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Great chance! It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Knocks it into space. Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Doué. Chouameni. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. The most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on
20.
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 22.
And it's Bellingham.
Le numéro 7.
Shooting
Le
chance!
numéro 9.
Well, now it's a race for
Le
the
numéro
ball.
12. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 3. Digne. Changement.
Kolomouani. Kamavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. He's through here. He's one-on-one! Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Konate. The ball has bounced loose now, played out to the left flank. It's Hernandez. Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chouameni, Olise. France controlling the possession in this early phase. And this is Dembele. He is through here. Looks a smashing ball. Chance! Goal! France! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Dembele. Referee's given a throw. And it's Dembele. Chouameni.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
Mbappe! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France get themselves into the lead. Can he finish? It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Decent chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Chouameni tries to play it through. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Camavinga, spread it left. And here's Olise. Important interception. Doué. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Koundé. Dembele. Doué has it out wide and in space. Upamecano. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's just beyond his reach. Camavinga. Spread out to the left. Koundé cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Barcola. Barcola.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he was alert to it. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Chance here to counter. And the first 45 minutes are up. France are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. That has not gone well.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's picked it up out wide. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's picked his way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Camavinga. Olise. Mbappe. On a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. He's in a good position here. Doué.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dembele. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And it's Doué. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 24. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 12. Le numéro 15. Changement en cours.
Chouameni. Thuram. Has ended up in no man's land. It's a throw-in. Chouameni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Thuram. Elise. It's Thuram. Now it's Rabiot. France do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Thuram. And this is Rabiot. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Rabiot.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played out wide. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Upamecano. Now it's Olise. And back to the keeper. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Olise gets into a good position. Bout of passing here, really easy on... He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Upamecano gets it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Olise. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe claiming the man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus.
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Camavinga. Good driving run. Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Mbappe. Olise receives it in. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Doué. Now it's Doué. Now it's Doué. He's picked his way through, looking for the run. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front.
And he shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Chance, surely! No mistake! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So is this the start of a comeback? Olise, he's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Barcola. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And he's forced to go back. Half an hour played now. Chouameni. And here's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Barcola. Now it's Camavinga. He's a sharp little ball here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Olise. And that's a throw-in. Koundé. And Doué. Mbappe touches it back. Olise in with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Doué. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's found the way through. Might be danger here. That's a sharp pass. Doué. Now it's Barcola. And here's Doué. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. And it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some good work on the right flank here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Doué. And here's Mbappe. And we hit half-time.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Doué. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. And he plays one through. Chance! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga, played out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played back in. Saliba deals with that comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chouameni, Barcola, Hernandez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Chouameni. Hernandez. He's found a way past. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's seen through all of that. And that is out of play.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20, le numéro 6, le numéro 24, le numéro 11,
Rabiot.
le numéro 4.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is having a shot!
Le numéro 12. Le
Oh,
numéro
no
12.
shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Konate. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rabiot. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rabiot. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mbappe. Mbappe with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And it's Zaire Emery. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Olise. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Pinches it off him. Fofana. Rabiot. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Colomouani. Rabiot. Now it's Thuram. Well, they can break here. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh no, this does not look good. Fofana. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Olise. And here's Mbappe. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Rabiot. Saliba. And that's that. France can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Mbappe on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your reflections then, Jim?
France clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. Camavinga. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Caught offside that time.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Chouameni, first quarter of an hour gone. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde with the cross. Brilliantly cut out. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And this is Dembele. He's found a way through. This looks promising. Mbappe! Goal! France! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Thuram. He's in a great position here. Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. And it's Camavinga. Half an hour played now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. Now, can he find a finish? Great chance! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And it's Doué. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And Doué. Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France go into the lead.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nice touch. Dembele stood his ground. Decent chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Chouameni. Now it's Doué. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Chance for a shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He has found the way through. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. And it's Valverde. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 8.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Madrid have it back and can go again. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Koundé. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Olise! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bellingham. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're just...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the pieces!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
France have their second corner now.
El dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. El dorsal 2.
Olise goes short. And he's quick to get it clear again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexander-Arnold, Carvajal, and here's Rodrigo. He has a look up. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in...
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Goulart, he doesn't have an assist to his name. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid could have here their final chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. No one. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for us. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chouameni. That's Dembele. Dembele tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Doué. And here's Thuram. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, he's played it in low. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Chance for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position. Bellingham! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
No way through, so back it comes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Howson. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. He's Camavinga!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Played out to the right. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Camavinga. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chooses to go back, and that is expertly dealt with. Dembele. Well, that has not gone well. Look at the space here. Now there's a Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Bellingham! denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played. Camavinga. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Thuram.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he was quick to react. Tchouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, well measured. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So Doué! A wonderful effort all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Rudiger. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Doué. And they can counter here. Camavinga. He's had a shot! And he's in on goal. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
France finding their passes. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Oh, the ball's come. That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Dembele. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Valverde, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Konate with a definite foul there. Konate has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Saliba is the guilty party there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. You can't afford a repeat.
This looks promising. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And the return pass. Rodrigo. And here's Camavinga. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger going vertical.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's looking wide, looking for the run, aims beyond the defence, goes for a shot! He's scored! Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's a quick one. And it's Koundé, looking to play an Olise! Oh, what has happened here? Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good ball. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Pretty robust defending.
Brahim Diaz stood up well to him there. Fofana, and that has left him in a heap.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And here's Mbappe, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Barcola. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 4 extra minutes. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, look at the space here. Barcola! And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.